Turbulence I can take. Air pockets I'm not very good at.
I noticed.
We must have dropped thousands of feet, Cass.
Oh, a couple of hundred tops. Honey. Why don't you sit down?
And I was having such a wonderful dream.
Oh. Who was in it?
Oh, you and me.
What were we doing?
We were getting off the plane from our honeymoon and driving out to our wonderful home. And you picked me up and carried me across the threshold.
Oh.
Yeah.
That dream could be arranged, I think. Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe it. You guys are still at it. I left you. You were doing this.
Yeah, we're getting pretty good at it, too. Thanks for picking us up, Stace.
Hey.
How you doing,
Hi,
Stace?
Frankie. I want to hear all about your trip. Maybe not all about it.
It was merely fabulous.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, you look beautiful. Very
well,
French.
You can blame your brother for that. He spoiled me terribly. Anything I wanted to do, we did. We went picnicking in the hills and shopping.
We got shopping down to a science.
Which reminds me, I want to go check on the baggage. I
Oh,
have this
right.
carton. I want to make sure it's upright. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Okay, see ya. Oh, you look great. You look happy.
Tell me something.
Yeah?
Those goons that kidnapped Frankie, they're in jail, right?
Charlene, I didn't know you were coming out here today.
Guess not.
Is everything okay? You know, if you ever need me, you can have the hospital page me. They always know where I am.
I used to always know where you were.
Why don't we go inside and sit down?
You know this house?
Charlene, I'm glad you're here. There are some things we should all talk about.
I guess so. Like, what is going on here?
Oh, hi. Hey, honey, you're in for a treat. I've got filet mignon, spinach salad, garlic bread.
For dinner?
A little heavy for breakfast, don't you think?
Yeah, I do, but I'm sorry I can't stay around. Actually, I was just writing you a note.
Oh, I should have guessed you were going out. Look at you.
Oh, do you think it's too much?
Too much? Too much for what? You look sensational. Who's the lucky guy?
I'm having dinner with Jake.
Where, Tops?
No, actually, his place.
Have fun.
Oh, Vicky.
Uh-huh.
I don't want you to worry if
With what?
I don't come home tonight.
Meaning you're staying there tonight?
Meaning, it's a possibility. I'll see you.
Marley, wait. Are you sure about this?
What, about being with Jake?
No, about sleeping with Jake. Vicky, please don't start this.
It's just that I know you, and
If you go to bed with Jake, it means you have to stay with him. For good.
Odyssey?
It's him.
Ken, it's Paulina. I've got to talk to you.
What's
I
up?
love it. I love it.
I just came from seeing Rachel, and she told me she'll be announcing her decision by the end of the week.
Did she say what her decision would be?
No, I didn't dare ask.
I knew it. I knew she was getting close.
I don't know if I can wait until the end of the week. Or she'd tell me now.
Patience, Paulina, patience. You waited this long. A couple of days more won't hurt.
Oh, they're working together. I knew it. Oh, we've got them.
Yeah.
Vicky, I'm not a prude.
I didn't say that.
You said that if I sleep with Jake, then I'll have to marry him.
No, it's not what I meant. It's just that you don't hit the sheets with a guy, any guy, at the spur of the moment. It's important to you.
Well, Vicky, Jake and I aren't exactly a new concept.
So just because it's not a new concept, you're just gonna throw caution to the wind and make like it's no big deal?
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Marley, I used to be married to Jamie Frame.
That's a terrible analogy.
It's a perfect analogy. And if I went and made love with him tonight, it wouldn't be a minor event in my life.
What's your point?
My point is, You big girl, I'm not gonna interfere.
Well, thank you.
I'm sorry, I may not be the perfect sister, but I care.
Well, thanks, but don't worry about that. You just concentrate on your own love life.
Assuming I had one.
Well, what about that new guy you met?
Ryan?
I don't think you told me his name.
Ryan.
Well, can't you make that work out?
Make it work. The guy is rude, opinionated, self-centered, stubborn, and generally impossible.
Sound familiar at all?
Very funny.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you should go for it, Vicky. It sounds like could just be a match made in heaven.
Vicky Hudson is spoiled, dominating, and egocentric, but she has spirit.
Oh, and I know what a great admirer of spirit you are.
Okay, okay. She has a body that just won't quit.
Forget it.
Bodies like hers are hard to forget.
Are you dating her now?
Oh, no. No, one date with her is enough to swear me off of Vicky Hudson forever.
Good. Good, because she's probably only after you so she can get to me.
She didn't even know we were brothers until I went out with her.
Well, now that she does, she'll probably try and dig up more dirt on me.
Listen, why don't you stay away from Mrs. Charlene Hudson, and there won't be anything to worry about.
That's a little easier said than done.
Yeah. You never could walk away from a fight.
I'm only trying to help you. I mean, this town is full of eligible, beautiful women.
Yeah, right.
I'm telling you, Vicky is real trouble.
Don't worry. I can handle Vicky.
What is so funny?
You? Trying to give me advice about women when you can't even stay away from one that's married.
Well, you don't plan on who you're gonna fall in love with.
But she's gone back to her husband, right?
Yes.
And they're trying to make a go of it?
They're trying to, but it might not work out.
You hope.
Well, if there was no hope, then why would Charlene accept the key to my apartment?
Charlene, nothing is going on. I came over here to fix Taylor's bench.
Oh, to fix the bench. Charlene, I know why you're upset.
I'm sure you do. You probably think that John and I have been sharing confidences behind your back.
Yeah. Have you?
You have to realize that this whole situation has been very difficult for John.
Of course I realize that.
I'm just trying to remind you that it hasn't been easy for him.
Charlene, in these past few months, it's been rather difficult for me to know what I can and what I cannot say to you.
Well, are you afraid that I can't handle the truth?
No, it's got nothing to do with it. I need to talk to someone. I need someone for me, someone objective.
How do we know Dr. Benson is objective?
Oh, come on, Charlene. Taylor has been a friend as well as a damn good doctor. She cares about both of us.
Could I speak to her alone? Please?
All right, fine. See you at home.
I'm sorry you're upset.
I have a right to be, don't I?
No, nothing was going on here.
Just tell me this. Are you my therapist or are you my husband's new best friend?
Charlene.
I count on you. And now I don't know whether I can ever trust you again.
It worked.
Paulina, can I call
I've got
I'm running late
hear the
for a
tape.
meeting with Iris and Tops.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about that damn meeting.
You know, I know most people hate Iris, but I think I understand her.
Oh, how
She's
flattering.
A strong woman. But I respect her strength.
Extremely generous, too, huh?
Okay, I'll call you later.
Yeah, you just hang in. Listen, everything's gonna work out.
Right, I'll be patient. Bye.
Terrific. What do you mean? The tape? What else? I've got everything I need to give it to Rachel.
You've got nothing.
You call that nothing?
What does it prove?
Collusion?
They didn't say anything incriminating.
They most certainly did.
What?
Hang on. He said he...
He was nice to her. They're friends. That's all.
That's not all, Jake.
Iris, you're reading it in because it's not on that tape.
You know I'm right, though, Jake.
Doesn't matter what I think. Ken's story checks out. He was a friend of Maria's. He's just checking out for her daughter.
All Ken cares about is Paulina getting her hands on my father's money.
Whatever you say.
Jake, that's what I say.
Well, it doesn't prove they're together in any kind of scam, Iris.
Jake, it does. It does. You know I'm right. I know it. And I've only got till next week to prove it. Before Rachel hands over the keys to the kingdom.
Yeah, once she hands those over, they'd be awfully tough to get back, wouldn't they?
Yeah, so that's why you've got to stick with it, Jake.
Now.
Yes. Now.
Iris, you have a date with Ken. He's not gonna be talking to Paulina. I have things I
What
need
do you
to
have
take
to
care-
do, Jake, is monitor that tape. Otherwise, you won't have the money for any of your little needs.
John came over here to fix this bench.
And that's it.
Charlene.
He didn't come over here to tell you how miserable he is.
No.
Or how impossible it is to live with me.
He never said anything
Look,
like that.
you know, isn't this just the tiniest bit unethical? You are my therapist. Now, if John and I need a marriage counselor, we'll go to somebody else.
I can't help you without some insight into your relationship with John. Now, can't you see that?
No, no!
It is important for me to understand him, too. I have to have some feeling about how he's trying to deal with you.
Then why didn't you tell me you were spending all this time with him?
Charlene, every time I talk to him, I am concentrating on you.
Well, it feels like you are going behind my back.
You know that's not true.
Oh, then why didn't you meet him at the hospital? Why is he here at your house?
Because I am here today. John had to talk to me. He came here to see me just like you did.
Sure. Oh, sure.
Sure.
No,
what?
you know what? Oh. I remember something Charlie said. I remember what she said. She said she accused you of falling in love with John.
She was wrong.
Oh. Are you sorry you didn't take her up on her offer?
What are you talking about?
She offered you a deal. She'd give you John if you'd let her go to Grant.
Look, we're both feeling pretty angry right now.
I'm leaving.
Charlene, I am a professional. I have not lost my objectivity either with you or with your husband. And you have got to believe that.
I don't know if I can trust you anymore.
Then maybe you have to change doctors.
No! I don't want to do that. I don't! I want you to be my doctor!
Then I am here.
If John needs a therapist, can't he go to somebody else? Can't he? You're working with me now, can't you? Lord knows I need help.
Charlene, the reason you came here today, what is it? What happened?
Can I really trust you? I saw Grant Harrison today. He gave me the key to his apartment.
Why?
Why? And why? Because he still wants me.
And what do you want from Grant?
Come on, Stace. When are they going to trial?
I don't think it's gonna be soon, Cass.
Why not?
Because it's a kidnapping and the feds are in on it, and you know how they love to take their time about everything.
I want those guys nailed.
Well, they're going very carefully with Ted.
Why?
Because he's been in Washington for years, and he probably knows where some sensitive bodies are buried.
They better not let him out on bail.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
What about the other two?
That guy, Eddie, he's definitely looking at 15 to 20 years.
And what was the other jerk's name?
Ryan.
He's looking at the same sentence, right?
No, that's where it gets weird.
What do you mean, weird?
He was arrested at the same time the other guy was, but he just somehow disappeared.
Disappeared? He was arraigned, wasn't he?
No.
No?
I don't know. The only explanation for it is that he's got some big shot connections.
I don't care what his connections are. If I ever see that guy again, I'm gonna rip his head
Hey,
off.
shh. Here comes Frankie. Calm down. I don't want to get upset. Hey, so the luggage is just coming off now.
Great. Was your cart upright and everything?
Yep, the carton is fine. I just hope it was that way for the whole trip. Good.
You see, we're very concerned because this is our knick-knack carton. We spent thousands of francs on worthless souvenirs.
You promised you weren't going to complain about my mementos.
Oh, I'm not complaining, dear.
Dear?
I'm explaining. You know, so that when Stacy walks hip deep or wades hip deep through our memento-laden living room.
Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Hunger pang.
Oh,
Actually, it's more like something gnawing at my stomach. When was the last time I ate?
Well, you fell asleep before we took off.
Oh, 10 hours. Oh, and I know there's nothing back at the house.
Well, let's get a bite somewhere.
Sure. I don't want a bite. I want a tub of tofu.
A tub of tofu at Tops. Let's go.
Terrific.
After you.
I'll do anything to get Charlene back. It's all I care about.
I guess that's why you gave her your key.
What if she's trapped in that marriage with John? What if she still wants me back?
I don't know, Grant. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Always.
I'd like a private word with you on the terrace.
Private word with me out on the terrace? I don't see how I can possibly turn that down.
Just don't try to throw me off this time.
Vicky, I'll make you a deal.
All right.
You keep my private life out of the paper, and I'll keep your name off the walls of the congressional bathroom.
Real charmer, your brother.
I do love the view out here.
Well, I won't keep you long. What are you doing?
Pretty heady stuff.
What?
It's perfume. What do you call it?
I don't. I just wear it.
Like you wear that outfit? That's pretty heady stuff, too.
Like, what is with all the compliments?
Oh, you look great. You smell great. I just want you to know that.
Oh, well, I'm all for thanking people that help me out, so really, thank you.
What did I do?
Well, yeah, Charlene's.
Oh,
The press. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Well, you were a big help. You know, extra protection.
Yeah, I'm a good cop. I never kid about my job.
What? What? No. What?
You are an exceptionally sexy woman, Victoria Hudson.
How is this, okay?
Oh, très bon.
Shall I, whoa! Shall I ask for menus, or shall we just order a tub of tofu for 3? Menus.
You know, I still feel a little shaky about having the luggage sent home from the airport.
It was a smart move, Frankie.
Oh, yeah, I do that all the time.
Don't worry about it. Every memento will arrive intact and untarnished, I promise you. I just had a great idea.
What?
You know the room right behind the pantry, that little room? We could call that the Monte Carlo room, and then we could mount all of your wonderful souvenirs in there.
You know, in his heart of hearts, he loves my souvenirs as much as I do. Oh, I know he does. He just won't admit it, will you?
They will always remind me of our wonderful honeymoon together.
Oh, my God. Please, could we eat? Hello, I'm hungry here.
Okay, me too.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. You know, I wonder if we get menu. Felicia's here.
What?
Frankie?
What is it?
I don't believe this. What? Do you see someone you know?
I don't see anybody.
I don't see anybody I know.
You all right?
I'm beginning to see you in a whole new light, Officer Harrison.
I look better as the sun goes down.
It's almost gone.
Ooh, I must look incredible.
Your ego is incredible.
Oh, is that meant as a put-down,
Do you think we could stop this?
I think I can.
So you're saying this is all my fault?
How about no fault?
Okay.
Just a series of
All
misunderstandings.
right, how about we cut down on those in the future?
All right. Minimalize our misunderstandings, right?
Right.
Deal?
Deal.
And there Grant was, when I turned around at the old mill.
How did he know you were there?
Josie, she happened to tell him that's where I take my walks every day.
You had no idea he was going to be there?
No, I was so surprised to see him. Especially there.
Why's that?
They had a picnic there once.
Charlie and Grant.
Yeah. But see, I am Charlie, too. We keep saying that those hardline distinctions are gone, right?
Yes.
So I'm starting to feel some of the things that Charlie's been feeling.
How do you feel about Grant?
See, I don't know
exactly. I know, I still love John. See, but there's this whole side of my life that I know nothing about. And
you want to know more.
yeah, Grant is a very sweet man. And he cared about me.
Charlene, what are you going to do now?
I'm not sure.
You going to tell John about the key?
Are you?
Of course not. Everything you tell me is confidential. You know that.
I'm curious. I'm so curious. I can't stop my mind going. What did I do as Charlene? What did I feel? What did I want?
I understand.
And I want to know more. I want to know. And I'm afraid to tell John that I'm intrigued.
You're afraid he may not understand. I'll take it the wrong way.
But see, I want to go to Grant's apartment when he's not there, so that I can see the place, see where I was with him.
I see.
Would you go with me? Please?
Of course I will.
I have to see you. I'm jealous.
Why? Because I'm having dinner with Marley?
She's gonna be all alone with you.
Paulina.
I know. I wish it were me, that's all.
How many times do I have to tell you you have nothing to worry about?
Just tell me one more time why you have to see her tonight.
Okay, I have to see her tonight because I'm going to sit down and tell her that it's over between the two of us.
That's what you're going to tell her, that it's all over.
It's what I just said.
Because, it'd be very unfair of you to let her think that she still has a chance when
I know exactly what to say to Marley. Okay? Now, why don't you get going before you run into her?
I want to see you tonight. As soon as she's gone, okay?
Go. Get. Go.
Hi.
Hello?
Am I early? I could come back.
No. I was just leaving.
Goodbye.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello?
Well, look at this place.
Yes, it's a little neater.
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 It is
You're-
neater,
yes.
absolutely.
You know, I could mess it up. I
Okay.
want to make sure that you like it because I want tonight to be perfect.
What are you doing? Oh, that's beautiful. What are you doing now, Jake?
Oh, just setting up a little mood here.
A mood? I see. Up higher.
Yes.
Now what? Jake, thank you. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. All right.
It kind of offsets the
Yeah,
fire.
I guess. Cool breeze with champagne. This is my favorite part.
Mm-hmm.
Did you remember that time when we went out with Vince and Mary to that little restaurant?
Oh, the Italian restaurant? Yes.
We were drinking wine and champagne
And you got a little smash. We got a little smash.
We
got a
did,
little
and we were
smash.
laughing at nothing. Nobody had told a joke or anything. We were
Cute when you smash.
Yeah, it really was smashed.
I love to see you enjoy yourself, you know that?
I always enjoy myself when I'm with you.
So, how about a toast?
Who's gonna make it?
Who always makes it?
I know, but
I'll
you
make
always
it simple.
Really corny. Okay.
To spending more time with you.
I like that toast.
Much more.
If you can manage it.
Hey, it's no problem. I've put too much time and energy in this place.
Come on.
No, I'm doing this for you. I mean, I want to be able to buy you nice things.
Jake, I need things.
What I mean, Mommy, is if I'm doing this for you, for us, then it's ridiculous if I end up not having any time with you.
Well, we've seen each other.
Not enough. I mean, what's the point if I have all this money, if I don't have any time to spend it on you?
You're not just working for money. I mean, I want your job to be fulfilling.
I don't want to talk about my job.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
I don't want to talk.
And a wine list when you get a chance. Thanks.
It's good to be back home, isn't it?
Honey, it's good to be anywhere with you.
Hello, Iris.
I want to talk to you
That's why I'm here.
about you and me.
Oh, here I thought this was a business meeting.
I thought it was time we cleared the air between us.
Okay.
Evidently, you, misunderstood some of the things I said.
Ah, you and Rachel talked.
Well, Rachel actually did most of the talking.
And slapped you on the wrist for accusing me of being in cahoots with Paulina.
Rachel loves to slap me on the wrist whenever she gets the opportunity.
Well, I'm sure it's all forgotten now.
I'd like to forget it. Can we bury the hatchet?
Where would you like to bury it?
Right here and now. Let's talk business.
All right. Straight business deal. Bravo gets exclusive rights to the photographs of whatever we find down there, in exchange for which...
Frankly, I'm not sure that they're going to be worth the price you're asking.
No, Iris. It's only money, right?
Well, at least we're getting along better now. No more surprises.
I told you if you just gave me a chance, you'd find out I'm just a nice, normal guy.
Oh, yeah, I'm so glad. Really, I am. Do you want to get a drink?
Cass, what's the matter? Are you okay? Cass, what's it? Oh, God, I feel like...
Cass, what are you doing? What are you doing? Cass!
What is he?
Cass,
Cass, stop. Cass! What are you doing? Oh, God. Cass, what are you doing?
Get up.
No, thanks. I'm fine where I am.
I said get up!
What are you doing, Cass?
Call the cops. I want this creep arrested.
I am the cops.
On what charges,
Any
Cass?
charges, I don't care.
Did you hear me?
Unlawful restraint, I'll come up with something. Just call the cops.
I am the cops.
What the hell is going on?
This is one of the creeps who kidnapped me.
You?
Yeah.
And you didn't bother to mention that little fact to me, you dirty lion.
I may be a liar, but I'm still a cop.
Excuse me, Vicky.
you.
On your feet.
Cass.
He's a cop! He's a cop!
Don't do it.
So why won't anybody believe me?
Let go of him.
Listen, I am a police officer.
And I am Mae West.
Let me through. Yes, he's telling the truth. He's Ryan Harrison. He's my brother, and he is a cop.
He kidnapped me.
He was undercover.
What are you talking about?
Grant, thank you very much, but I think I can handle this on my own.
Oh, yeah, you've done a great job so far. Mm-hmm.
You're no policeman.
Why would the cops be involved in a kidnapping?
Listen, I'm gonna let you go to prove it to you, but don't try anything.
Did he hurt you, baby? Okay.
Oh, yeah, you can flash anything you like.
You think that excuses what you did?
Somebody's gonna pay for what happened to Frankie. We're gonna nail you, Harrison. Count on it. Let's go. Come on, Stace.
I hope you fry for this.
Boy, and they said life in Bay City was gonna be boring.
Boy, he got you pretty good, didn't he?
Oh, no, he got me great.
Come on, let's get you cleaned up.
Is this their table?
Yeah, I think so. Why?
Excuse me.
My goodness, with all the excitement, I completely forgot to make a phone call. Would you excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Ken. Want to buy me a drink?
I
I'd be very careful if I were you. Iris is here.
She's still here?
Yes. I don't think this is the place for you tonight.
No, I think you're right. I can't blow it now. I'll call you later, okay?
All right.
I've thought about it. Rav will purchase all your photographs at the price you quoted.
Really?
Yes.
Well, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Surely you're not going to leave me now for another engagement.
Oh, I have work to do. The sooner we get started on this project, the better, right?
Absolutely. I'm just sorry that we can't stay and chat.
Oh, I am too. I'm sure Rachel will be relieved to know that we've buried the hatchet.
I can't do this. It's not you. I just want it to be perfect. I mean, if it was anybody else, I just want everything to be right with you.
Maybe I should just go home.
Molly, it's just... It's just that...
Sorry, I understand.
No, give me some time. There's some things I want to clear up.
Jake?
Yeah.
A couple of days ago, you said that there was something really important that you wanted to tell me.
There's been a lot of things I want to tell you.
No, but this thing was really important to you, and you said it might ruin what we have.
I said that.
Is that thing what you want to clear up? Is that what is stopping us right now? Is that what...
I have had other
relationships?
Yes.
So have I.
No, I don't want to know.
No, neither do I, really.
Molly,
Jake,
you go
ahead.
for...
No, it's okay. Go. Just go.
There's been other people. I've been in other relationships. But I tell you that nobody has ever meant more to me than you.
It's nice to hear you say.
What were you gonna say?
Oh. Maybe we just better say goodnight and see what happens.
I love you.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry about before.
Did you and Taylor talk?
Yeah, once I calm down. I should never have said. I was a jerk.
Charlene, you have to remember that Taylor and I share something very important in common.
Me?
We both care very deeply about you.
But when you said that, there were things he couldn't say to me.
Yes.
Is it because you're afraid that you don't love me anymore?
Charlene, look at me. When I married you, it was because you are the only woman who's ever made me feel whole. You are the one person in this world that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. That hasn't changed. Has it?
I don't know.
We've been through so much. This isn't gonna hurt us. It's gonna make us stronger. It's gonna make our love stronger.
I guess if we can make it through this.
Just guess. You getting chilly? I'll get you a sweater.
That was beautiful. But now we have a major decision to make. About which pieces of furniture we are going to eat. Because I know we only have stale nut bread and half a bottle of spring water in the refrigerator.
You would think there would be at least one pizza joint that stayed open all night.
Oh, that must be the luggage. Hey!
Hi. Where can I put this?
Is that what I think it is?
Just supper from Tops.
Put it right over here.
Food, Cass. Food.
God bless Stacy.
Oh, greatest sister-in-law that ever lived. Excuse me one moment. Oh, this is
From the person who sent this.
Oh, fantastic.
Here you go, my man. You saved our lives.
Well, not me. Him.
Him? What's he talking about? Him? With profound apologies for ruining your wedding, Officer Ryan Harrison.
Thought you weren't going out. Thought you weren't coming home. Want to talk about it? No. Marley, tell me what happened. I came home to be with you, Vicky, because I love you so much. Marley! I really was in the mood for some ice cream. Okay, fine. I'll have to guess. Jake was a jerk. You are always so quick to judge him. He said something to make you angry. No, he didn't say or do anything wrong. Then why didn't you spend the night with him? Because we aren't as far along as we thought we were. That's all you're gonna say? No, I'll say other things, just not about Jake and me. Well, how was your evening? Why should I tell you? You don't tell me anything. Well, you should tell me because you love to talk about yourself and I love to listen. I ran into that Ryan guy again. Oh. Is he still opinionated, self-centered, and... Kidnapper. A kidnapper? Is he really a kidnapper? Don't ask. Do you know how many jerks there are in the single scene these days? That's why I'm staying with Jake. Because he's not a kidnapper? I knew you would give me a hard time about this. Well, Jake is... No, he is not. How did you know what I was going to say? I don't want to know what you were going to say, Vicky. That's because you refuse to see Jake for what he really is. Jake is a decent man, and he is caring and sensitive and loving. Are we talking about the same guy? You know, he's the one who said that, well, we shouldn't, you know. Jake? See? He's not the same guy you think he is. He's changing. He is.
I'm quitting.
What?
I'm taking the bug out of Paulina's bedroom.
You will do no such
And
thing.
I'm turning off the tape recorder and telling her that I am not in love with her.
Don't be ridiculous, Jake.
This little game you're playing is ridiculous, Iris.
Oh, you poor little boy. You poor, destitute little boy. Why don't you just feast your eyes on those zeros, Jake, and think of all the wonderful things they can buy you and Marley and whoever. Just by waiting a couple of hours, that's all. Just a couple of hours. I thought that might get your attention. We only have to catch Paulina red-handed, and we know Ken's involved. We just need time to prove it.
How much time?
Well, don't you worry about that. You just keep on doing what you're doing, stopping short of murder, of course. Soon I'll be holding all the cards. Every single one of them.
I have a feeling that this is going to be one of the worst decisions of my life.
Sex, and more sex. You can always count on the tenants of Melrose Place for a scorching hot, super scandalous roll in the hay. Don't miss all the bed hopping on Melrose Place. Today at 3, only on SoapNet.